Hi, this is Dr. JMR Chemistry classes. So here, now second methodology, how you are going to extract. Already we come across different type of methodologies. That is one of the methodology, that is concentration or dressing of the ore, it is completed. That is 4 methods are there. That is number 1, hand picking, washing, flotation, and finally magnetic separation. Now we are in extraction of crude metals. Second methodology, how you are going to extract the metals. So here before that, so we classified based on the metals, their respective activity, we are classified into 3 types. One is highly reactive metals, next moderate reactivity metals, and low reactivity metals. So first, suppose you take potassium. So here these are highly reactive metals: potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium, and aluminium. These are highly reactive metals. We can call it as high reactivity series. In this activities, these are highly reactive in nature. Next one is moderate, that is zinc, iron, lead, and finally you take copper. Copper is what happened, they are low reactive or moderate reactivity. So it is the reactivity is somewhat low. So and finally Hg, Ag and Au and Pt, these are low reactivity series. So we are going to extract from these metals. Suppose you take number 1, high reactivity series, potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium and aluminium. From this we are going to extract sodium. How you are going to extract from that crude metal? How many methodologies are there in the extraction? From this, here we are going to extract iron, lead and copper. These 3 metals we are going to extract. And finally what happened? These are moderate reactive and these are low reactivity series. So here these 2 methods we are going to extract. So these are highly reactive, means the extraction of metals at the top of the activity series. These are extraction of the metals, that is iron, lead and copper, at the middle of the activity series. So here extraction of the metals at the bottom of the activity series, that is what you call Hg and Ag. How we are going to extract? Now we will go through that one by one. Number 1, that is extraction of the metals at the top of the activity series. At the top of the activity series, naturally it contains potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium and aluminium. These metals are highly reactive in nature. So here what happened in the extraction of these metals from the respective ores? Suppose you take here any one methodology. These are not means by reducing agents, means reducing agents like carbon monoxide, they are not useful. Suppose before that I would like to explain 2 terminologies. They are very, very important. What is that? Calcination and roasting. These 2 terminologies are very, very important. What is calcination? Calcination means ore is subjected to heating. Ore is subjected to heating in the presence of air. Ore is subjected to heating. So here calcination, suppose both are heating, but here this is in the absence of air. Heating, both are heating. Which one? Calcination is also heating and roasting is also heating, but calcination means in the absence of air. Roasting means in the presence of air. How you are going to remember these 2 processes? It is very simple. So here roasted means you take any item, generally will roast in the presence of air. So like that you can remember, that is in the presence of air means that is roasting, in the absence of air means calcination. Suppose I will give one example, zinc carbonate. So on heating, naturally they are converted to their respective what you call zinc oxide plus carbon dioxide. Or you take a lead carbonate automatically to form. On heating, naturally you take a lead oxide and carbon dioxide. Like this here, what happened to form the respective what you call oxides with the liberation of carbon dioxide. Similarly, roasting you take ZNS. You take ZNS plus oxygen. Automatically what happened? Zinc sulfide react with oxygen to form the respective oxide, that is zinc oxide plus sulfur dioxide. So like this here what happened in the heating is there. So but in the presence of water, air, so automatically it is converted into what? Zinc oxide plus sulfur dioxide. So suppose you take cuprite, Cu2OS, react with oxygen. What you will get? Cu2O. So automatically what happened? And water, sulfur dioxide. So like this here what happened? To form the respective oxides with the liberation of the respective gases. So this is about, I would like to explain before extraction these two terminologies. And I would like to explain one more two terminologies before extraction of sodium. I would like to introduce two terminologies. What is melting and what is a flux. So here first, what is melting? What is smelting? Smelting reduces the ore into molten metal. What is that? Flux. Wow, first is smelting and the one is flux. What is smelting? Smelting reduces the ore into molten metal. Into molten metal. Means what? By the addition of flux. Means this ore, by separating the respective impurities and they are converted into molten metal. Means what? Here ore is converted into molten metal by the elimination, by the removal of impurities by using flux. What is flux? Flux is a material which combine with impurities. Suppose you take CaCO3 is naturally they decompose to form carbon dioxide. This CaO is combined with silica sand to form calcium silicate. Means suppose you take here one policeman, so automatically they combine with thieves, automatically they are separated. Means these impure particles, this is combined with only impurities. This what happens? CaCO3 is converted into CaO. This CaO is combined with only impurity, not pure. So that the metal will become pure. I will explain in blast furnace clearly. In the extraction of iron, it will come. This is one of the flux we will use. Flux combined with only impurities. Flux is combined with only impurities, that will become what? Pure. So that is why flux is a material which combine with impurities and converted into the respective products. So these two terminologies. Once again, what is smelting? Smelting reduces the ore into molten metal by the addition of flux. What is flux? Flux is a material which combine with impurities and converted into what? A fusible material. We can call it as what? We can call it as slag. So anyway, so here this impurity, what do you mean by? Another terminology, gang. What is gang? Gang is nothing but impurity. So like that here what happened? These four terminologies are very very important. What is calcination? What is roasting? What is smelting? What is flux? I explained clearly. Many competitive type of examination, he will ask what is calcination? Means heating in the absence of air. What is roasting? Heating in the presence of air. What is smelting? Smelting is reduces the ore into molten metal by heating with flux. Is known at high temperature is known as what you call smelting. What is flux? Flux is a impurity which flux is a material which combined with impurities to form a fusible material is called flux. So these are the terminologies, very good. So I am going to explain the extraction of water at the top of the activity series in next video. So thank you very much. ఈ వీడియో మీకు నచ్చిందంటే లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి, సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. సో ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ ఎనీ వీడియోస్ ప్లీజ్ కామెంట్ చేయండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ.